Good morning, one and all, and welcome to Legendia here in Poland. Right behind me here, we got Lech Coaster. This is really cool because this is a new Vekoma. I can't remember the name of the model at the moment, but it is the only one. And I would love to see more of these get built because it is a fairly substantial first drop right here, even though the ride only has a maximum height of like 131 feet. It is, at least according to Log Ride when I just looked. But yeah, super great ride. It had really high positive forces and also some really awesome airtime moments. So I would love to see more of these get built. Also, pardon me if there is a lack of energy today because I didn't get to go to bed until like 2 a.m. after that flight delay. Oh, here's a fun one. So that flight delay I was mentioning, it turns out it was because a ground crew vehicle hit our plane earlier yesterday. So they had to bring in a spare plane, and therefore all of the flights that were initially supposed to be on that aircraft got delayed. And it's weird though because our plane was there like on time. So I'm wondering if the crew like timed out or something, because that's the only thing I can come up with, because the plane was like there in plenty of time. So yeah, it's gonna be a day. This is interesting. So you can see that there's some backwards facing seats in like the back row. This is an old Schwarzkopf. All right, we just got off of whatever this thing is called, and first off, this is one of the most boring layouts I think I have ever experienced. Also, some of the weirder restraints I've ever experienced. But we have both credits here, and we still have several more hours left here. This is such a trip. We're just so tired, so I think there's going to be a lot of ACE members just finding spots to nap. We found a great spot. It's shaded. It's got these nice, like, lawn chairs. I can't nap, though, because I wear contacts. I'm just going to sit here on my phone and, like, watch a movie. But it is funny, though, because the hotels we've had, I've never, like, loved every bit of the sleeping experience. Like, we're talking about the sleeping experience right now, right? And the pillows that we had last night were the best hotel pillows, because they were thick. But some of the pillows we've had on this trip have been, like, filled with air, but, like, the biggest hotel pillows you've ever seen in your life. But the beds, of course, we had great pillows tonight, but the beds were rock. Like, seriously, I swear. So this, yeah, like I just said earlier, it's a day. I genuinely don't know how I'm going to be spending the next like 2.5 hours because the bus leaves in 3 hours. I think I'm gonna hunt for some caffeine. I'm also just taking a lot of photos, honestly. So like for absolutely no reason other than pure boredom. You'll be seeing tons of photo content on my Instagram for this coaster, which is linked in the description. Make sure you follow for my photography. Yeah. For a ride of this size, this thing maintains super consistent speeds and amazing forces throughout the entire ride. For some reason over here, they just have trampolines. Let me give you the scenic shot. So we have this giant slide, and it's like a ramp to get up it. Akin to what I think climbing Mount Everest must feel like, because that is all. Practically climbed up this coaster here. Beautiful scenery. just got off the rapids. More scenic than anything. The one single spot where feet got splashed was on my feet, of course. All right, so right here we have some toy factory. This coaster, unfortunately, is not one that we can ride. It has been SBNO, which is standing but not operating, for the past 3 years. It looks like they've at least cleaned it up a bit, but images from the past few years have shown like grass and stuff growing through the tracks. So yeah, that's kind of sad to see. I have not seen a Starbucks one of these things. I don't know if I'm even gonna like this, but we're gonna find out. I normally only drink Frappuccinos. So we checked out the dark ride. It's a shooter. It was a really cool ride. I really liked it. And now before we head out, I wanted to check out this Ferris wheel, which normally I'm highly against and I hate Ferris wheels, they scare me. But this one is pretty. I like it. All right, braving the Ferris wheel here to show you. First off, it spins. That's kind of cool. But just like the scale of this, why am I spinning? The scale of this park is pretty wild. Like, it's absolutely just massive, but they're just not bringing in the kind of crowds that they need to be bringing in. Here is the city. That building looks somewhat abandoned to me. It's not, but it looks that way. But like, this park is just huge. It occupies this whole lake, but they don't exactly have a lot. So for some reason they have models of mountains. What the heck? There's just like a giant room of mountain models. I mean, to be fair, these are some very nice models. Alright, so this is an abrupt end. I never filmed an outro for this, of course. So yes, this was our exhausted few hours at Legendia. Like I said at the beginning, if you saw my Legoland Dutchland vlog, you would see the total chaos that was the flight. And as I explained earlier in this video, the delays, yeah. So I was just so utterly exhausted. I was gonna try and sit and watch a movie underneath that tree, but then I saw a bee, so I had to go running away in terror, and then I just kind of roamed aimlessly. It's a cute park. You know, it's not one that I would make like a big point out of my way to visit, but I do also know Ace did tell us that the park is kind of struggling. So, you know, especially with its proximity to Energylandia, it's absolutely worth a stop just to ride Lech Coaster, because I can't express to you enough how amazing that ride was. Like, I have got to see more of those Bermuda Blitz models around, because it was so smooth and intense and amazing. Seriously, this is not the Vekoma that we're all used to, and I am really excited to see what their future holds. So, enjoy this. The next video is going to be Energylandia. So yeah, make sure, don't forget that you like this video if you liked it. Share it if you think anyone else would be interested. Subscribe to see the remaining trip videos, and I'll see you all around at the parks. Bye!